Bro, the car's black.
No shit, Sherlock.
How it should be.
I agree with you.
Best
But
spec. Best spec.
a black badge, maybe a diffuser.
Nah, it's fine like this. Let the small
Colour
little
come
details stick out.
No.
Also, car just becomes too black and you don't get to see some cute little details that are on the car.
I just want it blacked out.
Nah, I'll leave it like this. I'll leave it like this.
This is why we have different tastes.
And on top of that, I might, you know what, I'm gonna keep quiet about my spec. Because one day
Someone will copy it.
someone's gonna copy it. So I'm gonna keep quiet about other small touches I'll do on this.
The black wheels, I would maybe go like grey on the wheels or like a dark bronze. Have you seen like some of those?
Yes,
dark
I've seen those on Instagram.
Like that works.
Yeah. But full black, I can stomach it, but I'd rather have it as a diamond cut.
The diamond finish.
Yeah.
But you
With
need
the
a
face,
kit
with the
though.
face in the silver and then the inside can be black.
You can't not have a kit on this car. A boot spoiler, a side skirt, maybe mirror covers and a front look. So when are you buying on?
Yeah, no, we'll see what 2025 has in store for us. But yeah, this is I mean, you know, this is
Let's just do a couple of corporate gigs.
no, those pay very well. So
Anybody looking for a DJ, we have a DJ here for you.
those pay very, very, very well. But yeah, this is maybe BMW South Africa might want to look after me, give me one for a couple of months. That would be great.
The dream.
I'll do the marketing for them. But yeah, this is even the previous gen fell in love with it. This one took a while to fall in love with based on its design, looks, and I'm sure when it launched, you saw the videos and pictures, you're like, oh, they messed it up. Until you saw it up front, in front of you,
Yeah.
face to face, or you just saw it in a different color. Then you're like, okay, so this means it's just a car that it's not that photogenic
I
angle.
think so. I actually think it is photogenic when you see
Angle.
like,
But it's all about what angle you take the pictures and the
Okay.
video and what the car looks like in. But if you just take a just general photo, it's gonna be like, something's weird about this car, the lights at the back, so on and so forth. But when you look at it in front of you, you're like, okay, this is something that's really sexy.
no fair. Okay.
So what have you done on this M2 today?
Brand new black car. The customer just picked it up. I think he said he picked it up on Friday. Came, dropped it off, full car PPF.
Full car PPF, okay.
This is what I would do on a black car. How
Well,
can
no,
you-
it's definitely necessary. You've seen what
can't-
my car looks like
Yeah.
without,
I can't understand. If you're spending like more than R1 million on a car, you've got to put PPF on it. Like just protect the car.
Another advantage of PPF, which I remember, is when you purchased a car, whether it's over R1 million or even under,
Yeah.
when you need to trade that vehicle in, obviously when they do an evaluation on the vehicle,
They give you more.
they'll give you more because they know that the paint and the body of the car has been protected. Because
Also
without
to-
it, the cost of getting the stone chips and stuff fixed
Yes.
on the car, they take off on the
That's
offer
their
price.
recon, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do. So if you put PPF on it already, it'll actually help you in the long run. when
And
you need
also
to
it's
trade
easy
in.
for them to sell it on because it's a value-added service. It's
Exactly.
something that's worth 20, 30, 40, 50 grand, whatever.
Exactly.
They can sell it on as, okay, this is a car that has PPF.
PPF on it already.
Makes a huge difference.
Makes a huge difference. It really does.
And now, would you go with gloss PPF or matte PPF?
Matte PPF.
Okay, let's have a look at a matte PPF. I know you like them small and thick.
Yeah.
Look at those hips. Look at those hips.
Yeah, this thing. It's pretty much what you call, because there was a time that the A45 was the angry go-kart type of car on the track.
Yes.
Until this came into the market and then they're like,
Do you know, I did not even realize how expensive these things are.
I'm also,
So small little Toyota.
how much are we talking?
It's like close to R1 million.
Close.
Close.
For this thing.
For this thing.
But when you see the stats on the track,
Yeah, I saw the stats on the track. They're quick.
so I think the hard thing is, it is a performance car.
Yes.
It's a track car.
Have you sat in one and driven it?
I haven't driven one.
The nice stick. They all come in manual. The stick, like it's,
See, it's track focused for the car enthusiast. The only problem I think people have an issue with the price tag is the fact that
It has a Toyota badge.
It's a Toyota.
So can we put a BMW badge on it and call it a...
A 1 series point two, or
Yeah.
is it 0.5 series? I think also there's a big misunderstanding because there's a lot of car lovers and so on. But some people become car enthusiasts much later on in their life.
Yes.
And then they forget about history, the history that a brand might have had in the motorsport space. So Toyota does have that. So a lot of people don't know that like Toyota used to have a big, decent space in the motorsport space. And I mean, if you go look at something like Rally, Toyota
Toyota was
Rally,
always big, but they're still quite big.
they've
They've got so many cars in the Dakar also.
Exactly. So I think that it's just about people being able to go do their research. Alfa Romeo has the same issue when they had that Alfa
Giulietta, or the
Giulia, that sporty version, I forgot the name. That one, it came out.
That one was in Fast and Furious also.
Yeah.
Remember the scene, I think it was the 6th or 7th one, when Wonder Woman dies.
Yes.
They had one of them there.
Exactly, a red one. Exactly.
Yes.
So that car, people's lack of knowledge made them think, I'm not paying 1.2, 1.3 million rand for that car. But it was quicker than a C63, quicker than an M3.
It was.
But it's because of perception. That's all it was. But if you actually knew that the engineers from Ferrari helped build that car, make it, that already tells you what you're getting. But at the end of the day, I do understand
it's perception.
The perception. But if you go into motorsport history, you'll see that Alfa's been there for a very long time.
No.
Not so much anymore, a little bit now, but
it's
the
there.
heritage is there.
Yeah.
So it's not about just looking at the German brands only. There's brands that have a lot of history, and it's just about
Moving from
people
there,
going to go do their homework. Because a 16-year-old or a 17-year-old, where does his reference start from? Fast and the Furious, for example.
It's always
and that's all he knows. And then he goes on Instagram, he sees M3s, M2s, C63s, Audi RS7s and stuff, and that's where they start learning. But they don't know that there's other brands from the past that actually do the right stuff. So, and as much as yes, Toyota do make your Uber, your Corollas and stuff like that, but they do have a department where
it's sporty,
that they can make something like this.
We've seen the Supras also. The Supras are built well,
very well,
and they've got some very nice comfort luxury vehicles also. But then this is like something completely out of their segment. But I think it works well for them.
No, definitely.
Have you seen the inside of this car?
They sporty bucket seats, but with comfort at the same time.
Exactly.
And what is this, a wrap or is it PPF?
This is PPF actually.
This is PPF.
This is matte PPF.
Matte PPF. Okay.
So the car comes standard with these. I think it's a wrap from factory.
It's not a straight carbon fiber.
Yeah, I think it's like a matte carbon fiber. I might be wrong. Maybe it is carbon fiber. I actually don't know. And then we've obviously done the matte PPF wrap on the car.
It's really done really well.
You've got PPF now in matte colors. You've got PPF, well, not matte colors, sorry. You've got PPF in a clear gloss or a clear matte. Then you can also get PPF in gloss colors. So whatever color you want, they now have PPF in it.
Oh, okay,
then you also get PPF in matte colors as well.
All right, question. Did you ever have a situation where someone wanted to wrap their car a certain color?
Yes.
Before all these options, and they still wanted to have PPF on top of it?
Yes. Happened a few times actually.
Okay, so now you don't
I
have
personally try to stay away from that because it's double the job, number one. And number two, it's a bit overkill for me. So I think for me it's overkill to do a wrap and PPF. Look, some people do it, but I wouldn't personally. Now you've obviously got the best of both worlds with PPF that has colors to it, but
it costs.
Show me the money.
Okay. No, nothing wrong with that. You're going to spend the money in the car, you need to look after it.